Dragon Quest IV, is that title screen up majestic as fuck? You know, I was just reading a little bit about this game today, just because I've been playing it, and I was actually read that the print run in this game is pretty low. It's actually considered kind of one of, not super rare, but one of the more rare DS games. This is interesting. I'm very happy to have a physical copy of this. Hold on one second. Just in case I have to check. It's YouTube. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on uploads, but just in case I got look at emails or anything, I just want to get that over there so it doesn't take up over the screen. Okay, so I actually did not do anything since the last one, so I haven't gone and grinded out for the Quarry Blade or whatever the hell it is yet. But I may be doing that. I don't know, maybe after this video. Kind of depends on things. But let's see, I'm here in Ballymoral, and the first thing we want to do is we want to meet the prince at night. So let's go out and just fight some monsters or something until he shows up. If you notice on the map, we're actually right north of Endor right now, which is kind of interesting the way it works out. But we actually will be going to Endor. What do we got? Wigglies? No problem with the Wigglies. No problem whatsoever. You never know, they might drop something. Enemies around here are not particularly powerful. So here's the broken bridge. We gotta get that Archaeotect. But first we gotta talk to the prince. I love how each chapter has its own overworld music. It's really cool. But yeah, Dragon Quest V and 6 are easier to find on the DS because they were published by Nintendo, whereas this one was actually published directly by Square Enix, and there weren't that many copies of them. But I pretty much got this right when it came out. Actually, this game was the reason I got a DS. I already wanted one, but right when not quite yet. Right when Dragon Quest IV came out is when I got the DS and bought it. Okay, see, here we are. Oh, well, they're Irish here, yeah. Prince Regan! Prince Regan! The prince has vanished, so he has. I can't find him anywhere. It's a little Scottish. He's like, eyes back there. Okay. Ah, it is yourself. You remember me, of course. Prince Regan. So I have a favour to ask, like I said. I want you to go to Endor for me as soon as the bridge is fixed. I want you to give this letter to the princess there. So it's a love letter. I think you could actually read it if you appraise it. Don't let me down now. Let's actually try that. Chapers, 'tis worse than Madaz's handwriting, and that's the truth. I can just about make out what it says, but whew, 'tis a touch steamy. Yeah, so there you go. Alright, so that's really all we need to do here, and you could do that at any time before you go to Endor. But let's go and see if that kid that was in the jail has appeared back in the first town yet. Well, of course he has, but that's what we're going to do. And a mischievous mole. No problem. None of the enemies around here are going to pose any kind of threat unless you absolutely have not leveled and you've only, and you didn't go to the cave, because the cave's optional. And you've only, bought equipment by working at the shop. I have to wait till morning, so we might as well hop in bed here. Hello, love, you're late today. You must have had a desperate time of it at work. I expect you'll be needing a good rest. Time for bed, love. Good night. Meow, 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 meow. Morning, love. 'Tis a new dawn already, so it is. Oh, you still haven't eaten your lunch I packed for you. Let me change it for this fresh one, then. Okay. It's always good to have one of those on you. Alright, yeah, there he is. Ah, Tornico, me lad. I've grand tidings, so I have. Me son's come home. Yeah, I know, I had something to do with that. It looks like the goddess was listening after all. Me prayers have been answered. So I can't be standing around here fustering. Would you be kind enough to give me a push over to the church? Not right now, dude. You won't? Aye, well, I might have known, I suppose. I'm sorry, your 3 gold ain't worth. I gotta touch your kid. Tornico, 'tis me again, Finson Finnegan. Yeah, I owe you for getting me out of that prison. Aye. I've said I'll make it up to you, didn't I? Only, I've nothing on me at the minute. What's that? You don't want nothing? Only the loan of me dog Fido. Sure, and that's an easy ask, so it is. He's a grand hunting dog, catches foxes and all of that. That's why I want him. You'll find him dead handy. Woof. Listen up now, Fido. You're on loan, so you're a queer dog and do it. Be a queer dog and do it Tornico tells you. Alright. Now, he doesn't join you in battles or nothing, but we're going to go over to that very mysterious village where Archaeotech was, you know, trying to have sex with an animal. He's a weird furry guy. Alright. This is a mischievous mole and a wiggly, not a problem at all. Here we are. It's just a really funny scene. Absolute mayhem as soon as you bring the dog here. Insert dog noises there, right? He goes right for the mayor's place, so we're gonna follow him. Help! A dog! I'm losing my powers! They're fading away! Ah, fuck. A desperate mess. Would you turn a blind eye just this once? I'll not be up to me fucksery again, I promise. Yeah, sure. Grand! You're a decent fella, so you are. Let me give you this suit of armor as a reward. Full plate armor. I don't think I could even use that. Right. I'll be making tracks then with me tail between me legs. Sign a gut. And there's Archaeotech. Allow me to introduce myself. Archaeotech's the name. Now would you tell me what the devil's going on here? I haven't been feeling myself, you know. Tell me, is it just me? I was there at a small village here before. Johnny Mac, I clean forgot. I can't be doddering about here. I must be heading to Ballymore Castle. Excuse me now. And he's off. That armor, can I even use that? No, but I can sell it, so... I'm just going to hang on to it for right this moment until I need to sell it, you know. Alright, let's go down to Ballymore. The dog will eventually go back on his own, I think. Actually, wait. Do I even need to come back here, or is the bridge fixed already? No, it's not fixed. Alright, well, I'll go in that castle then. Sure, an Archaeotech's a queer fellow, so he is. The bridge to Endor is all fixed up now. So now it's fixed. I can invade the place at last! Ahaha! Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen. So now when I leave, it should be fixed. So I'm hoping so. Yep, there it is. Good as new. This brings us down to Endor. The bridge is here for everyone's benefit. Please take care not to destroy it. This was the bridge that was broken when we came through here in the last chapter. Alright, we got two mad moles. They're a little stronger than the mischievous moles. Matter of fact, the enemies around here in general are fairly stronger, so... we're going to need to keep an eye out for that. Just do that just to fill up the piece of the map. There's also a little piece down there I want to fill in. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind that then. Let's go into... oh, it's getting dark. Gotta get there. Hill slimes. Hill slimes. Heal. I didn't do you any good, did it? Aha, level the fuck up. So, I'm level 6. Hit points up by 6. Strength 2, Agility 2, Resilience 1, Wisdom 1, Luck 1. Get in there! Welcome to the town of Endor. Yeah, I've decided they're southern here, so... I don't have keys to get any of those doors. I'm just gonna... Alright, let's see what they got here. If anything I need. Well, the Iron Apron is better armor than what I have. I can't afford it right this second. Let me snag an Iron Shield first. And then we'll sell stuff. I'll sell the Scale Shield and that full plate armor. And then I'll have enough for the other thing. They have Astrea's Abacus here too, which is a good item for him. As a weapon. But I might be going for the Cautery Sword instead, I'll see. Alright, let's go around talking to people. Did you hear about the Endor tourney? It took place here in the castle. I don't think so. This is Endor, right? Oh yeah, I've been through this town with another character, so nothing's gonna be in those things. Let's see what they have. Yeah, just the Astraeus Abacus. I'm not worried about that just now. There is a better item I can get. There are amazing treasures in all sorts of strange places. Deep inside caves, for example, just where the most vicious monsters live. You could hire me as your personal bodyguard if you're interested. I'd do 5 days for 400 gold coins. What do you say? I never hire the mercenaries. There's Hardy, there's also Laurel, like Laurel and Hardy, get it? Haha. But I never hire them. It's a waste of money, in my opinion. Tornico's more than powerful enough. Where is the guy? He must be upstairs. This is the guy that'll sell you this shop. Sorry, is the shop downstairs closed, you say? Yes, well, I'm not getting any younger. In an ideal world, I'd sell up and use the money to retire somewhere nice. But I doubt I'd find anybody who wants to buy it, and they'd need permission from King Norman as well. No, it'll never happen. Well, I want to buy it. I guess I'm getting permission from Norman the Nerd. Hehe, Norman the Nerd. What a nerd. Let's go. Let's just check and see if there's anybody in the church. There isn't. Yeah, you can bring the dog back, but I'm pretty sure he'll go back on his own eventually. I ain't got time for that shit. We had a brief respite after the Endor tourney, you know, but now the monsters are back with a vengeance. I don't know, the world's gone mad. Being on patrol's no soft option, you know. I can't wait to get off duty and get down to the pub. He's just basically saying, dude, I need to get drunk, I need to get drunk, I need to get drunk. We've always had money in the family. It only encourages my husband to buy ever more peculiar things for his collection. But we've got more than even he can spend. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, well, whatever, man. You just suck. The young lady of the house spends all her time staring. Yeah, we know. You said the same thing to the sisters in the last chapter. Well, let's go talk to her anyway. Get through there. Alright. Now this. I'm a collector, you know, of antiques and curios from days gone by. I've come to hear of a silver goddess statue that's still out in the wild, as it were. Up for grabs, if you like. I'd pay anything for it, anything at all. So if you come across it, don't hesitate to bring it to me. Just sort of a quest there. Look how fast the clouds scud across the sky. Could be a sign, you know, something bad is happening. Yeah, let me just check out my uploads. Oh, the first one's almost done. Okay. That's cool. That won't take very much longer. Of course, you guys have seen this months later. Just uploading stuff. So now we know if we get a goddess statue, we'll bring it to that guy and he'll buy it from us. Let's go up into the castle. Oh, let's check this out, actually. Read it. Endor tourney now older, Tsarina Elena declared victorious. Endor Castle's just through this gate. Colosseum's inside there too, but now the Endor tourney is finished, it's locked. You're one of His Majesty's regular merchants, are you? Yeah, sure. You may enter through here. Welcome to Endor Castle. You know, I didn't go to the inn and the pub and shit. I'll do that after this. The gates of Endor are open to all people so that all people may prosper. King Norman's throne room is at the top of the stairs. I don't like to gossip, but they say Princess Veronica's got a secret lover, you know? I can't begin to imagine who it could be. Of course, I wouldn't want to pry. Well, it's not my place, is it? I know who it is. It's the Prince of Ballymoral. Okay. I'm being a little weird. There's a fellow with a funny name, Arc Defect or something like that, who's been fixing bridges all over the place. Now both the way north and the way east are open again. That's a good thing, too. Dearie me, so you many things to wash and not enough minutes in the day to wash them in. Meow meow. Oh, are you the greengrocer? What? You sell weapons? I'm sorry, but you're in the wrong place then. This here's the kitchen. Hey, be careful of that Pizarro guy. Yeah, hey, tournament's over. Okay. Still good advice to be careful about Pizarro. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Norman the Nerd. Yeah. This is King Norman's throne room. Our king would grant an audience with anyone without the slightest regard for his own safety. Just hope he doesn't come unstuck. According to my research, there was once in existence a blade known as the Zenithian Sword. They say the person who possessed it could climb up to the heavens. Of course, I don't know what the truth is behind the tales. They're all true! You're from Lacanaba? Then the bridge must have been repaired, I presume? Find the prince's letter. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, talk to him first. I'm honored to welcome a guest from such a far-off place. It appears that you're some kind of merchant. You've come to ask permission to establish a shop in Endor, I presume? Yep. Very well, I will consider your request. You may leave now. Yeah, he'll consider all day long. Let's talk to the princess. Alright. Letter... use. Okay. My beloved Ronnie, I still daren't mention anything about our affair to Da. I'm just fine. Yeah, and I'm just after finding that he plans to invade your dear land of Endor. I thought he said it was steamy. This ain't steamy. I had to do something before that happened. Please inform your father before it is too late. Oh, my Regan, so selfless. I must inform father at once. Daddy! Ah, my dear Veronica, I know I overheard what the gentleman said, but there's no cause for alarm. Now it's Mr. Tulun, I believe. I would like you to deliver this letter to His Majesty, King Seamus of Balmoral. Seamus. At least that's a proper Irish name, though. So we got the royal scroll now. I trust I can rely on you. It is most important. Why? I'm just some fucking guy. Why would you rely on me? Alright, whatever. Let's go up here. I've got to wipe this table down. It's all work, work, work around here. Well, I mean, that's what you're hired to do. They do pay you money. Damn. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to these guys. This is... well, I don't think this quest happens till later, but yeah. His Majesty the King's has a lot to think about. His troops' weapons probably aren't at the forefront of his mind. Ah, so you're a weapons merchant, are you? Yes, there's a lot of powerful weapons in the market these days. Meanwhile, my soldiers are in the castle still being equipped with nothing but copper swords. It's a sorry state of affairs. Eventually you have to get weapons for like the whole country and shit. Let's check out the Colosseum, though, even though it's not in use right now. We're just going to go back there and I'm sure there's people to talk to and whatnot. That's all locked up, yeah. Afraid you can't come in here, you'll have to turn back. Yeah, eventually that does open up. So I think, you know, the prince and the princess are going to get married, and wedding's going to happen there. Every now and then I hear murmurings about a secret passageway connecting the castle and the town. But I've been working here for years. I never come across anything like that. You need a magic key to get to it. Duh. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Don't you know anything about RPGs? Alright. Yeah, I didn't go in here. You what? You came here to Endor to earn some cash? Yeah, you got that right. There are loads of ways to earn cash here. Have a drink and think it over first, though. Take it slow. One day at a time. Hello there. Make yourself comfortable and have a nice drink or three. Yeah, you're so funny. Let's go up here. Who's the guy here? Oh, it's Laurel. I don't care, dude. I'm not gonna hire you for 600 coins. Get fucked, alright? Let's talk to this guy. Ah, fellow trader. You're for Silver Goddess statue too, I suppose? Yes. Can't say I blame you. We all know it'll sell for a tidy profit, that gem. May the best win. Actually, you know what? I'm just curious. I know where it is. I'm just curious to see what he says when you say no. No. Well, I see. Well, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. Go down in the casino. I'm not gonna gamble, but look, Ragnar is here. Hey, Ragnar. Hello, I'm Ragnar McRyan, a soldier from Bonnie Burland. I'm traveling a boot lift looking for someone, and I came here thinking they might be in the Endor tourney. Oh, but that's all done and dusted now that I didn't have any joy. And it seems the casino's set to be closed for a wee while as well. See the only one down here? Looks like it. Okay. Alright, so, yep, there's a little cool thing we meet. Main character from Chapter 1 and Chapter 3. Okay. Okay, well, next up is actually the cave where we would get the statue, but I'm going to stop here, and, actually, you know what? I'm not going to stop here just yet. I'm going to go back up to Balmoral and deliver the Royal Scroll. I'm going the wrong way. That's back to, like, Russia. Oh, and that's the wrong way, too. What the hell's wrong with me right now? I gotta go on the other side of the mountains. Bodkin Archers! Get fucked. You missed. Wow. His defense went up quite a lot there. Oh, fuck. Kill him! What'd I get? A leather shield. Well, that's no use to me other than selling. Mad moles. Mad moles, what you gonna do? gonna do when they dig through you. Critical! What'd I get? Iron armor. I'll just hang on to that, too. Can't equip it anyway. I think that's part of what you would need for the weapons and armor quest. You want... I believe it's iron armors and broadswords, steel broadswords that you need to collect. A lot of them you can find... You can buy them, but you can also find them like that. Alright, let's go talk to King Face. King Face McGee. Oop. Alright. Your Majesty, King Seamus of Ballymoral. I apologize for the rather abrupt nature of this missive, but there is an urgent matter I must bring to your attention. It seems my daughter, Princess Veronica... Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'm like, wait a minute. He's Southern, but wait, it's okay, because Tornico's reading it out loud. It seems my daughter, Princess Veronica, and your son, Prince Regan, are in love. Though I would not recommend excessive haste in the matter, I wish to propose that they marry. Sincerely, King Norman of Endor. So that's the crack, is it? Well, if Regan marries Veronica, he'll be the next king of Endor in any case. Actually, he would be king consort, but whatever. I'll lay claim to Endor without having to lift a finger, so I will. So, your service to this country is duly noted. I'll send an envoy to Endor right away. You can leave now. So we just prevented a war. That's good. Alright, now I'm going to stop. And I'm actually going to go back up between this video and the next one. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try and get that. I'm going to just try and grind out getting that that sword available. I think it's called a quarterly sword. I think it's the same sword that Ragnar had, or it could be something even better. But anyway, I'm going to do that. And I'm also probably going to return the dog or whatever. So I'll see you guys then.